we're going to show one next. It's our last event. It's called an Infested Terran show match. We have a community member who donated some money and asked me to basically organize show matches with low rank players and get them to make and use Infested Terrans. So what we did is basically create a map and give each spawning positions 2 infested command centers. And we ask the players to make Infested Terrans with normal units. And tonight we got Hatcherycake versus JeremyAnderson, who's watching live. Salute to you, my friend. Playing a best of 5 cash prize show match on Infested Blindside. Let's get into it. This is supposed to be for fun and entertainment.
Infested Blindside. Nice. Okay.
I don't think you've seen one of these, have you, Snake?
I have not.
Maybe by the end of it, you can consider playing in an Infested Terran show match. So let's get started.
You did try and get me to go.
Oh yeah, I did invite you. Yes.
Yeah, I was just super busy. I couldn't play that time.
So this is it. We have Hatcherycake on top. It's a 2-player map. He gets 1 Infested Terran right next to his hatchery. And we also give another Infested Command Center. And some Overlords. So you can make Infested Terrans if you're Protoss or Terran. If you're Zerg, I guess you get some extra Overlords. So we got a ZVZ. And Hatcherycake is floating off his Infested Command Center.
Guess he doesn't want it. Or maybe he's gonna... Is this a 2-player map?
Yes, it is. It's a blindside, but it's just desecrated.
There are only 2
with
spawns for this.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe he wants to float it towards his opponent's base and start making infested.
That's one
Terrans,
strategy.
Looks like he did land it there beside his base, so maybe not.
You could technically just quickly get gas, make Infested Terrans, and send them off.
Yeah, very interesting.
And we do see Hatcherycake is getting an extractor.
Guess he does want to get those. Looks like he lifted it off again, so maybe he's gonna fly it somewhere. Both players flying it out of their bases.
Yeah, I wonder if he's thinking he's blocking a potential Infested Terran attack with Infested
Maybe.
Center. But it wouldn't work. You could block off your natural with 2 of these, but you could also be risking them if your opponent destroys them.
Yeah, then you couldn't make them anymore. That would be unfortunate. Let's see. I mean, I do know Hatcherycake here. I have played him a few times. I even tried playing him in a 2 versus 1, him and someone else, but I was not successful in beating them.
It's funny. Did you say 2v1?
Yeah. They're like, well, there's 3 of us hanging out, right? And there's like, well, you're too good to play either of us 1v1. How about we try you 2v1 So
you've actually played a 2v1. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it?
They both beat me. I have played other 2v1s that I won as well.
It wasn't a team melee, just to be clear. It's 2 separate, and were they playing separate races?
No, they played the same race. But
yeah, that would be easier because you don't have to make counter units to 2 different races, I think.
We tried it twice. The first game I played Protoss and they both played Protoss, so it's like, well, I can't really make twice as many units as them, so that's really
if they go Zealots, you're pretty much screwed. Or
exactly,
it's just gonna be a very hard game.
And what happened was one of them made cannons outside my base, while the other was proxying Zealots. So how am I supposed to win against that, right?
They had a strategy. That's cool that you played that. Yeah, we do 2v1s with E ranks and Korean semi-pros.
Yeah.
We got Zerglings out for JeremyAnderson. What are you doing with these links, man?
Yeah, you gotta be making Infested Terrans, right?
I want to see these lights blinking, guys. What's going on? You got the gas. Hatcherycake has a shitload of gas.
Yeah, I'll lift it off. Isn't that a rule? You gotta make some Infested Terrans?
Well, yeah, you should ideally, but I think most people don't know how powerful and effective they are. But they will learn. They will.
Yeah. Run one into a mineral line, blow up a whole bunch of drones. Come on, man.
I like how he's protecting it and lifting it off. Yeah, like right now, all you do is make 1 Infested Terran, And it could have
All
killed
those
all
things
those Zerglings, pretty much.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to spend a drone, a creep colony, a sunken. They're very powerful units that do 500 damage. I mean, obviously we're doing this for fun, but there's some strategy involved there if you kind of...
It definitely adds extra element, because I mean, you do see sometimes they'll add a command center hoping that Zergs will infest it, right? Like a neutral command center in the middle of the map or something on some maps, but you rarely get to see them. So the fact that you actually start them with them.
One of the interesting things about StarCraft is most people, I think, follow builds and strategies like meta.
Yeah.
Here you have to kind of like wig it.
Your own meta.
Yeah, and people can get really stuck there. It's like, what am I supposed to do? But it could be fun and interesting to kind of like create a plan. Here we go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say one of them is making a few here. Send it in. Send it in. Just go blow up a sunken with it or something.
There we go. Look at this guy go.
You could definitely kill that sunken.
JeremyAnderson, are you going to be our hero?
Our first infested Terran. Let's go, let's go.
So you could also target the ground with these, and most people don't know how to do that. So you just A command and hit like the ground, and it'll explode, and it'll cause splash damage.
You have to hit the ground underneath it, or
no, just
anywhere.
The point is that it doesn't have to directly attack a unit. Oh my god.
Killed some of his own lings there.
Yeah, so there's that aspect of it too, friendly fire. They're very difficult to use units. Like, they can bump into each other and just destroy each other, causing no damage. So you want to kind of separate them and send them out one at a time. You can target a unit to attack with it, but you could also just attack like A command and then hit.
It'll blow up wherever you A commanded.
Yeah, exactly. And
I'm picturing
it's much
layer.
easier that way.
Drop them. Make them and drop them on a mineral line. That sounds
Carpet
fun.
bombing?
Yeah, just bomb the mineral line. Boom. It'd be like a scarab that didn't dead.
Recall infested tanks.
Ah, now we're talking.
You can get borrow.
Zerg can borrow them? No. Alright, Hatcherycake's first one round. Let's see what it can get done. Feel like we're stalking this little infested turn. Dun.
Oh my god. So that was an infested Terran that just took out.
Oh, how much damage does it do to that CC? It was like 500 damage? It's 500 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
If it didn't do the full 500, it would splash.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. I think almost 250 or more.
I feel like as soon as someone sees the amount of damage the infested Terran does, they're like, oh, well then, time to make a bunch of these.
Maybe I should make more of them, yeah.
Welcome. Is this Discord who generously donated money for these? Showmatch hasn't actually created the idea.
Very nice. Oh, here we go. Another one. I think that blew up more of his own units. I think that was
they're kind of getting it, right? Like, I trade one infested Terran for 2,000 Zerglings, therefore...
It's not a bad trade.
But the mutas are going to make things interesting for that trade.
Become a game of picking off the infested Terrans before they blow up your stuff.
Yeah.
Hatcherycake's got a lot of gas banked up.
Yeah, he does, you're right.
I wonder how he ended up with so much gas. I guess he's just been mining and never made anything with gas. He made like one infested Terran. Can he stop this many mutas though? I guess he does have a few spores, but he's got nothing else anti-air.
See, if he came in with a bunch of infested Terran from the start, then it's a quick GG.
I think the amount that he spent minerals and gas on Mutalisk, on infested Terrans, yeah.
Just run 3 in, snipe the hatchery, GG.
run 3 in,
Exactly.
snipe all the mineral line, have no drones to mine.
AIDS.
Yep.
I mean,
Well, if you get 3 in that deep, I think you just kill the hatchery or the Nexus or CC, right? Oh man. How many mutas does he even have? Looks like he's scared. Okay, maybe he could be scared of this.
He's not
He had
even
8.
targeting the spore colony, so he
Yeah.
needs to figure out a strat.
Well, there's a bunch more mutas coming up now. I'm getting a little bit worried here for Hatcherycake.
I'd love to see
That's a lot of
Nidus
mutas.
Canal and
Nidus Rush.
infested Terrans just going through it and
Nidus Rush, yeah.
Well,
That'd be awesome.
last night when they did the infested Terran drops, I was like,
Quick way to blow up something. Take out a building with a couple of Terrans. Infested Terran drops. Target a supply depot and blow up like 4 of them.
so it really breaks the whole wall and stuff off strat, because normally you would build your forge and it has a wall, but now that the infested Terran are playing, you don't want to risk such a high value building.
I almost feel like you gotta play one base as Protoss or something.
In this game, a normal, I think, meta is taking over, and unfortunately, our infested Terrans are not being utilized. They're very powerful units. They could do far more damage than Mutas.
Yeah, I mean they're using them, but they're trying to play this like a normal game with a couple infested Terran mixed in.
That's what makes it difficult. But I assure you, if someone tries to play full normal and someone goes full infested Terran,
Oh yeah, infested Terran's gonna crush them.
that's my belief. Yeah.
I agree, completely.
I mean, the amount that you spent for this many mutas, you'd have 9 infested Terrans and more gas left over.
Yeah, what do they cost? 100, 150 or something?
150.
150.
Yeah, 100 minerals and 50 gas.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, nice. Yeah, they're not that expensive either. It's like the cost of a Dragoon.
Little revenge here from Hatcherycake. Killed all your drones, Jeremy. And he's gonna fly away.
Well, he's still got more drones than Hatcherycake. I just don't know where they all are. 22 to 18.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, all you need is just run 3 infested
thank
Terrans
God.
up to that 3rd base. Boom, that hatchery's dead.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
And all of a sudden you're in a crit position again.
Well, the meters aren't a total waste. They could absorb a lot of
know.
hits.
Sure. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Yes, go kill the hatchery. Oh, he's just gonna run him in here. Oh, is he going for the mineral line? Nice. Well, he got a couple of drones.
Jeremy, dude, genius. I guess
He
it took
went on
1 or
a
2
infested Terran
hits, but it didn't die.
How much health do they have?
I think 60.
Well, that's not much at all, yeah.
What, the infested Terran?
Do you know how much health they have?
I don't know, but they're pretty beefy though, because they can run straight past the cannon defenses. And
Can run past one
plow
cannon?
through. What?
Past one cannon?
It won't die from 1 cannon hit. Yeah, it might take like 2 hits or something. 2, 3.
We say you can run past cannons, right? So
Yeah.
it'd probably
run
take
straight past.
at least three cannon shots. So it's got to.
But might as well just destroy the whole cannon and anything that's next to it.
Yeah.
Because they also run at like speedling speed.
Yeah. I gotta see a new. Someone make one. Come on, somebody. Jeremy, I know you're in the chat. Make one. I want to see how much health this thing's got. Make one, Jeremy, please. I'm asking you, nice. Or Hatcherycake. Come on, you're my buddy. Make one.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make any.
Might have to wait till next game.
I'll just get quick gas and keep making them and sending them off. Block
Yeah.
off my ramp with one worker. In case my opponent's doing the same thing.
Yep. Or just a couple of legs if it's ZVZ like this.
And go for the workers pretty much. Or the main building, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you catch their main building and they don't have enough money to build another one. GG, right?
Well, that's the strategy behind my next map. Bad map.
Yeah, we got
Play that
another
map.
custom format. Showmatch.
I definitely got to play in one of these though. It's the infested ones.
Yeah, I imagine you would make more infested Terrans.
Yeah, I think I would. Maybe one or two more. Tag me in, tag me in.
Yeah, it's too bad that they can't attack air units.
Could you imagine if they could? Ugh. Would be used all the time, maybe. I don't know.
They have to do more damage than a Scourge.
Yeah. A lot more damage than the Scourge. I think they've given up on making infested Terrans this game.
Sadly, I have to say that's true. Why? Why?
Yeah, they get so much more done for you.
It just makes everything feel right.
And watching them makes everything feel right.
Oh.
We do have a Hive ZVZ though, I'm just realizing. We don't have any Hive tech, but Jeremy does have a Hive. Is he gonna get Defilers or Devours or something? No?
It's kind
Not
of
a
a
bad
close
pickup.
game. Germany has a lot more drones. Probably
Yeah,
accounts for the supply difference. More gas.
He also has the third base.
Yeah, he might be ahead. Right.
I mean, I feel like, you definitely feel like Jeremy's ahead here, but...
Hatchery. All you gotta do is make 3 infested Terrans. There's no
Yeah.
defense here at all.
3 infested Terrans and you literally kill that base.
Attack another expansion with your Mutalisk and send some infested Terrans there. They could probably take out these Sunkins too. Send some links ahead. Now, unfortunately, I think all of Zurich players have been deprived of using infested Terrans. They just don't know the hidden powers.
No. And they are hidden powers. They're amazing. It's like a Scourge. I know it's cheap and it does so much damage. Instantly.
Just to be clear, in an infested Terran show match, you can play as Protoss and Terran. But these two gentlemen have picked Zerg.
You found a place to harass here. Jeremy's chasing those mutas down. Oh, it looks like they're gonna get away though.
Jeremy's got 1/1 upgrades.
It's not bad. He made this hive so long ago, but he hasn't made anything with it, you know?
Oh my god. Yes.
Yes! Jeremy,
Yeah.
my man.
Guys, you guys deprived us of infested Terran so long that we're
We've been
getting
waiting for
excited.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, don't forget to click one. We gotta see how much health this thing has.
80 or 60? I want to say 60 though.
If it can run past a cannon, it's gotta be 80, right? Okay, it's 60, yeah.
Oh, he's upgraded armor too. Come on, Jeremy.
It's 60 plus the,
yeah.
the speed that they walk at.
You gotta be
Yeah,
using these
they're pretty
more.
fast.
You got armor.
Run
Yeah.
across the map.
Jeremy knows what's up. Where's he gonna
Oh,
send them?
thank God.
Oh yeah, he's making more.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Jeremy
talking
knows what's
about,
up.
man.
Here we go, here we go. Yes, he's gonna hit the hatchery. Look at this, look at this. Boom. Boom. Look how much damage that did. 2 infested Terrans, and that hatchery's almost dead. That's all you need to do. Just do that, boom. Kill his third base.
Okay, we'll take it.
Oh, there's a couple more coming.
I feel like this was gravy though. He kind of messed up Hatcherycake at his main. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh
It's still
no.
nice to see.
Okay,
That might not be as worth it, but
something.
1 drone for an infested Terran.
Attaboy.
Yeah, here we go, here we go.
Hatcherycake, what happened?
We all know why Hatcherycake lost this match. He made way less infested Terrans.
Yeah, actually, that might be true. All these Zerglings could be taken care of with 1 or 2.
No, he's not even going to make one to try and kill them all. Well, GG. Jeremy takes it down, proving that making infested Terrans is the way to go.
Thanks for being a good sports snipe.
Of course. I mean, it is the way to go, obviously. Saw how quickly that took out the hatcheries.
Alright, maybe they were warming up the first game. Getting to know the infested Terran.
Getting to know the map. Okay, they're spawning in the same positions as last game. What's the strat? This map is nuts.
I mean, the cool thing is it's 12 and 6 o'clock, and you can actually follow the infested Terrans walk up and down. That's the fun part for me. Come on, quick gas.
Yes, go gas first, just so you can make it right away.
Okay, we'll take the lift off.
I feel like I would go pylon and then gas.
I feel like I would lift it off and get it as close to my opponent's base, maybe even float it inside his base. Meanwhile, I'm making infested Terrans from my command center in my base and sending it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
Maybe.
Pylon,
I'm a terrible
gas.
player. I don't really play it.
Float one of yours up. Keep making. Yep.
I want to vicariously live through the players. Alright. Alright.
Yes.
Jeremy.
He learned. He knows they're important. That's why he's going gas first.
Well, we'll see. Maybe he's accumulating a bunch of gas for fucking Mutalisk. Maybe he's going like fast mute or something. When he gets 50 gas, will he make an infested Terran?
I believe he's gonna make infested Terrans there. I believe. Come on, Jeremy, don't let me down, buddy.
Oh, he lifted his command center. What's your
He's
plan?
gonna move
here?
him to the front first. Come on, make one. Yes!
Oh,
I knew he was
yes.
gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. Called that.
The only thing is when you block off your nat with 2 command centers, your infested Terrans spawn inside and you have to lift off to leave. Whereas on the 12 o'clock you don't have to do that. They just spawn outside. Hatcherycake, man.
He's mad at guess.
Are you ready for this? I feel like you're not ready for this.
I feel like he's just gonna die. I mean, you just make 3 of them and kill the hatchery and it's over.
Oh my god, yeah.
Here we go. Da-na-na-na.
Okay, so you invested in Lings.
Lings
is
aren't
that?
gonna save you.
150 minerals on Lings.
Hidden Lings. And this is 100 minerals and 50 gas. Oh, he's gonna avoid them. Nice.
This is so funny. I love how they run.
Yeah. You just so rarely get to see them. It's like even more rare than a scout.
Hatcherycake, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Split up.
No.
Oh, that was a bad. He got 2, I think.
Yeah. It's nice. I mean, look, he's only on 6 drones here. And now Jeremy's gonna have Lings of his own coming out soon.
You could take a Ling or 2. I think maybe just 1 is needed and block off your ramp. Oh, look at this. That's unfortunate.
Oh, he's gonna like hurt his own command center more.
Yeah.
The Lings.
But he
no,
got
that's
some
fine.
Lings out.
Yeah,
Fine.
he's got his own Lings to defend. I like Jeremy's build. I mean, he's like, okay, I need infested Terrans, but I also need Lings in case this guy goes Lings. Jeremy knows what's up. Killed the Lings, that's good. Now he's just got to make a couple more infested Terrans, I swear. That's all he needs. Here it is. First one. Lift the other CC, go kill the Lings. Oh, did he cancel it? Oh,
I
he
think
canceled
so.
it so he could lift it so he could save it, but he could have just lifted the other one. And
Yeah,
sent
that
his
might have
Lings
been
out to
why he
save
did
it.
that. I mean, Hatchery is accumulating a bunch of gas again. For what? We don't know.
Lair and mutants, I'm assuming. Alright. But it looks like Jeremy's gonna have Spire done before.
Jeremy's got a plan of action, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's good. I mean, he's gonna have air units before the layer's even out for Hatcherycake at this rate.
He didn't
looks like.
overindulge in Infested-Terrans, just threw in a teaser there, and
Here comes the next one.
see what you can do with this.
Yeah, I would even stop mining gas from Hatcherycake and.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna kill it! He's gonna kill it! Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that is. You have to control them, otherwise that happens. Or you could have just exploded.
And killed the 4 Lings. Take the trade.
They're very micro-intensive units.
Okay, we got 5 Lings running away from 4 Lings.
Yeah, that is what was happening. But I think he wants to get in there and do some damage. Are you gonna cancel this? I feel like you're gonna cancel this. 'Cause it's taking too long. Or no, you don't care. You're just gonna run in.
He's gonna lose one of his confessed command centers. Oh man. No, it's gonna come out. Lift, lift, don't lose the infested CC.
He did lift it.
Nice.
Oh my
and
god.
he killed all the Lings.
Learn Hatcherycake. JeremyAnderson has learned the dark secrets of the Infested-Terran.
Put me in one game on this map against Hatcherycake and I'll make him learn.
Well, he's E rank. We'd have to find somebody who's around your rank.
Yeah.
As
I'm just saying,
Protoss, though,
I'll,
I think they can be really effective. You know, like your Dragoons and Zealots will just fucking disappear.
Yeah. That's way too much damage to my army.
They might be a little bit tricky when you're using them against tanks and vultures. But we have seen, like, people drop them on tanks.
I feel like Terran's got the advantage there. I mean,
Oh, look at
even if
that.
you try and drop it on Terran's base, like they could just lift off their stuff. It's like, oh, you're gonna kill my command center with these 3 infested Terran? Nope, lift off. Come on, come on. Oh, and he's pooling all his drones together.
Yeah, that gets worse.
Oh no, he attacked the wrong one.
I think that was a mistake. But he's got another one. And Mutas might be game.
Oh yeah, he's got nothing. He's gonna have to GG. He's got nothing to defend the Mutas, right?
Nice,
Oh, he's
nice.
spamming out a spore. But, here we go, here we go. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 where are you going?
Oh, yeah, man. Jesus.
Go back to the night. He's just gonna like, oh.
It could also destroy the spore in one hit. And pass the sunken. You kill the spire? Oh, almost.
You need 2 for the spire. Or you could hit it a couple times with the Mutas and once with the turn. Alright, he wants the lair now. He's gonna keep going into the main.
Does he? No, I think he just
rallied it
wants to
there.
torture his opponent.
Maybe he just rallied it there. Oh, Hatcherycake's getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Oh. GG. No GG, rather.
I have to say, Jeremy, you earned the victory.
Frustrated your opponent. I don't think Hatcherycake made a single infested Terran in that game either. He made a few in the first
There's
game.
definitely a relationship there between losing and the lack of infested Terrans. Game 3 of the silly, crazy show match format.
Oh, I gotta play one of these sometime. Should be fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. Some people either hate it or love it. It's supposed to be
It's
fun,
just
guys.
yeah, just something crazy, different, right?
There's UMS stuff, you know, there's free-for-alls. I kind of enjoy all kinds of different StarCraft. I'm not a purist or that serious. And I think playing competitively is actually really stressful. That's probably why there's so many casual viewers
Yes,
and not that many
is.
players.
Tell me about it. I don't know. I just get so much more stressed and frustrated and stuff when I'm playing ladder than when I'm playing custom games and stuff. It's just like
I don't know why you guys do it, man.
I don't know. I love the game. I don't know. I like the competition, but at the same time, it's just it can get overwhelming and
Oh,
frustrating.
that's crazy. Everybody's so good on ladder. So everybody
Yeah.
knows the builds and
Yeah.
you
Or
can
they
get
know some super
cheesed.
strong cheese.
It's like, yeah, it's anything goes in a ladder game. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So I prefer to play customs against people my level. You know, you can win or you can lose. It's
So we
nice competitive
apparently
game.
set up a 2v1 with Snow, and I didn't think it was possible, but the person who set it up was like, no, he loves these kind of games. And I think it's because they play super competitively all the time, and it's stressful.
Yeah.
And to play something like this and be guaranteed the prize, it's kind of fun for them. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like I said, I wouldn't mind playing this. I think it'd be fun to play on this map. And like, win or lose, like, oh well, if I lost, who cares? It doesn't mean I'm bad at the game or anything. You know, it's just for fun.
Hatcherycake protesting against the infested Baron.
Yeah, that's what
Showmatch.
that looks like, eh? Keep floating it. Float it to the south. Like, just float it into Jeremy's base. Is what I'm talking about. Maybe he heard me. He's floating it now.
Oh, he's got no gas.
By the time it gets there, he could get some gas. Oh, look, we already got a fast. Jeremy has learned. Look at this. Look how fast he's getting them out now.
That's what I want to see, is like as fast as possible.
Yeah, Jeremy completely learned. He's like, oh, these things are really good, and he's starting to make.
You
them
should be
hatchy
able to
cakes.
get it out before the lings. I haven't quite tested it out, but the only thing you'd have to micro against is workers, maybe one at the ramp, or maybe they blocked off the nat with their command centers.
Just Hatcherycake, just like insta leave when this thing blows up half his workers.
I think this should be a given. Oh, right. Oh my
Oh.
god.
You got like 4 or 5 there.
I'm just kind of waiting for Hatcherycake to tilt here, to be honest.
I know. I was expecting him to just like leave after that or something.
We have a really funny one I haven't shown with Herbmon. It was the first one I watched live because he streams it, and it's him versus Not Lemon. And he's the
Ooh.
coolest cat I know, like always zen. But it was the first time I seen him tilt where he's like groaning and shit. He literally was like, "Mm!" And he just like walked away at some point. And I apologized to him, but I was dying laughing. It was because of who he is. He's just such a chill dude, but like it got to him.
Oh yeah, Herb's
What
awesome.
was happening is he kept getting hit with infested Terrans like one after another, and he kept making sunkens and stuff, but it was never enough.
Maybe that's the secret. No,
Yeah.
Herb's a great guy. Like he's in my clan. We're in the same clan, and
That's cool.
I had a game similar to that. It wasn't with infested Terrans, but I played him, PvZ, and it was literally just I did gate expand, and I just kept sending zealots the whole game, and he was just like, "You're just gonna be all abusive all game." It was hilarious. Like he was just, "This is ridiculous."
Maybe he does have that side too.
But it was funny because he's like, "You're just gonna be as abusive as possible." I mean, it wasn't a joking.
Hatcherycake
kind of
is
manner,
getting
but-
tilted. This is funny.
Yeah, this is great. But no. Oh, he brought a drone with us. He's gonna try and kill him.
Oh, this
He
is a
just has to
bad
lift us.
idea, Hatcherycake.
Yeah.
This is
He's
a
just gonna
very
lift-
bad idea.
And then all your stuff's gonna die to the.
Unfortunately, yeah, he used both of his infested Terrans at the same time. But
Yeah. It's still he has more links. Hatcherycake's like attacking the hand center.
not sure what he was trying to accomplish. He does have his floating, like he
Yeah.
could basically land that thing here.
Is there a spot you can land in the main where he wouldn't have vision of it?
Oh, that I don't know, but you got your command center that far. Might as well try. You could always lift it off.
Look, he's got a drone in his main. He could build a sunken right now. Do it. Do it. He is. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Does Jeremy notice this?
Oh my god, I don't think Jeremy does.
He's gonna have a sunken. Oh my goodness. Well, that's one way to win this game.
Hatcherycake, you're gonna make that into sunken, my friend.
Please do.
Or you're gonna have
A
fun.
little bit of redeeming. A little redeeming qualities here. Come on, come on,
This is
come on.
supposed to be nope, still a creep colony.
How long? There it is. There it is.
This is hilarious.
And Jeremy still has no idea. Or he does, and he's just not doing anything about it.
No,
Like, he
there's
could
no
make one
way.
infested Terran.
He thinks it's his building. He must. Now he's like, what the fuck?
Oh, he's just gonna GG right there.
Yep, he didn't know.
Oh, that's hilarious. He could have made one infested Terran and killed it still.
Hatcherycake, that was totally in the spirit of infested Terrans, bro. A sunken in your opponent's face.
I approve of this.
It is a
that's
cool
nice time to pause,
idea, and it's actually practical to make infested Terrans. I think that's why he lost the first 2 games.
He didn't make an infested Terran in that game though. But he did proxy a sunken, so it's something.
All right.
They've spawned in the same position every game. Whole bunch of people joining all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've got to get in for the action.
Oh, did
Just in
they?
time.
Welcome.
For some awesome infested Terran matches.
Yeah,
It's
man, I love
A-Bug.
some explosions.
Oh yeah,
It's a
A-Bug
bug.
has one of our best show
Smack it.
matches against Guy. It's like an hour and a half long too. It's one of our best ones.
Nice.
Guys, go to our YouTube and check out the custom format ones. We have a few infested Terran show matches. There's 2 different maps and formats, but the one with Guy, A-Bug is really good. All of them are really good.
You're referring to the one where we invented the 2 Zergling on ramp meta?
Yeah, actually, it was you guys, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Minerals gave you guys credit for that.
It was funny though, a spoiler for the second series we played. It didn't work.
Oh, you can't block it with 2 Zerglings?
You can, but it's possible
Well, they
to actually
move,
walk
right?
past them. No, even if you
Oh.
hold position them, it's possible to walk past.
They're not linked tight with 2 links. Maybe 3?
Yeah, it can be, but not necessarily.
What about
It's
one
a
work?
little
So one worker, there's no way that you can block off an infested Terran.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, so my
It's
strategy.
a weird ramp. It looks very narrow, but it's not. The collision is.
Minerals, are you there? We have the map
Weird.
maker in here, but he's.
Maybe here, maybe not. Probably
Yeah,
not.
the collision size on that ramp is a little strange.
Hatcherycake, I'm worried about you, buddy. This was supposed to be fun, but
You're getting upset.
yeah, he's getting stressed out, and that's the last thing I want to cause someone. Just, I feel like if he makes one, everything will be alright.
If he makes one and does something awesome with it, he'll
Exactly.
understand.
There's a conversion that's needed. For some people, not at all. It's like infested Terran, I'm in. We actually had somebody recently join our Discord, whose name I was familiar with, Dead Infested, and his avatar is like an infested Terran.
Yeah.
So we set him up and
That guy joined CPL and he was in like second week and he lost his game and he just got so discouraged that he left and quit the league. I'm so sad to see that.
Well, he's welcome to play infested Terran triple matches.
Yes.
And he knew all the answers to my quiz questions, like how much HP does one have, how much damage does it do.
60, 500.
Knew everything.
Gonna see a sunken rush here.
Oh, he's like, it did so good last game. I'm gonna do it again this game.
Oh, he did that. I'm sorry, I'm just now dropping in. Did he do that in the previous game?
Yeah, he won last game with a proxy sunken.
So I think this is
It was
actually
late,
an
though.
interesting thing because we're testing it out. Normal play versus infested Terran plus normal play. Who's gonna win out?
So far, it's been infested Terran plus normal play. Oh,
Come
look at
on,
this.
Jeremy. You're representing us, man. Don't
He's
lose
building
this.
3 colonies here. He's taking this serious.
I don't
He's
think
gonna lose one of these too. He's gotta have to lift that soon. No,
Yeah,
he's gonna
not
lose.
He's gonna save his natural though. He's not gonna. He's not. Hatcherycake cannot kill this.
Yeah, but
I
now
I
he
guess
can
he was
only
trying
make
to
one
buy
infested
time.
Terran at a time. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely what he was trying to do. But it's sad now. He can only make one infested Terran at a time.
Yeah. I mean, I think if he just runs, Hatcherycake just runs home. That's a successful rush.
Oh my
Hatcherycake,
god.
he made an infested
Fuck you,
Terran.
man. Yes. God,
It's
yes.
a tragedy, man. If someone goes through a whole game, and doesn't make a single
I
infested.
feel like Hatcherycake, this was
He did in game 1, but I don't think he did in game 2 or game 3.
this was a very important moment in his life where just something clicked and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make one.
I mean,
Look
I
at
get
it,
it. You go on autopilot. You start taking the game seriously. You want to win. You kind of start playing normal.
But it doesn't make sense given how much these cost and how effective they are.
Yeah.
We haven't reached a point where it's just kind of like OP and abusive, I think. Where you're
If he
just
makes a
making them and
few-
sending them off. We haven't quite seen it like that yet.
What if he makes a few and kills the other infested command center? Then Jeremy can't make any.
It can happen.
That could be OP.
I'm not sure why he's playing so safe there. I'm pretty sure he could just run down and blow up half of his links. These
Yeah.
don't have enough range to stop it.
He's just using it there for defense in case links come across the map.
Nobody's played like 20 infested Terran show matches like you, A-Bag. He doesn't know, probably. But these are all Zerg players, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think they would use him normally in games, right? Anytime they play Terran, just make some infested Terrans.
Yeah, or you give them an infested command center, or you give everybody an infested command center. That sort of is his
we're talking.
Discord's dream, but it's never gonna happen.
That's what we're talking about. And it makes for a fun Showmatch series. So.
Going for a spore. I think if he's afraid of a drop. I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna kill the OP.
I like how careful Jeremy is. Like, he knows his opponent's playing more normal.
Maybe he's afraid of the Mutalisks.
Yeah.
I don't think Jeremy's made an infested Terran this game.
Well, he's kind of been on the defensive a little bit, I think.
Yeah. He's
He
got a lot of gas
expanded.
banked up now.
As Zerg, I think it's kind of difficult to play the bottom spawn and use infested Terran early because
This would die in with one infested Terran, though.
Yeah.
And this is just, it's gone. So, that's how
Literally
superior
three
they
infested
are.
Terran.
It just makes sense to make them. Use them. Like, I can't see anybody complaining that they're useless. Pretty much.
No.
no.
They're
No,
definitely
I
not
think it's
useless.
just a challenge early as Zerg on the bottom spawn just because you have to lift, so that exposes you to run.
Well,
by.
you don't necessarily even have to lift off your net. Or, I'm sorry, your command centers.
You do if you want to get out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just get
They
gas
don't
and
start
make
there,
them.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, and start producing them where
You don't
where
have
they
to block
spawn.
off the first place.
Yeah,
could-
yeah, for sure.
You could probably make some units and block off your ramp or get some defense. Did we lose that infested Terran? I feel like we did.
Where did it go? There's something down there still. It's just an overlord. It looks brown on the minimap, but it looks orange on the game.
I feel like it would be very easy to accidentally kill your own overlord.
Kill your own overlord.
Because
That's funny.
the colors. You might see
Oh,
a different
The
overlord.
orange. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Kill it. Well, is Jeremy just? Did they like agree that they're just gonna play a normal game this time or something? Oh, he's gonna try and kill this.
I don't think Hatchery has any sunken defense. I mean, that's 40. Yeah.
There's more mutas here. There are the other side of the map. He's bringing them all back. Oh no, that's his. He's bringing more over.
Oh, no. Yeah, he just
feel
he
like,
just pulled his drones
yeah.
back, pumped his mutas up, and then
It's looking bad for Hatcherycake.
yeah.
He was the only one to make an infested Terran this game. And he only made one, and we didn't see it do anything.
Oh my god. We had the most standard Infested Terran show match we've had. It was fun though. And JeremyAnderson proved that making and using Infested Terrans.
It's truly the way to go.
Was he the one that made him in game 1?
Yep.
That's funny.
Well, they both made some in game 1, but Jeremy made the most throughout the series.